The referee today, brought up by Matthew Wilkes. They did a look at the severity of the acid challenge there. They said it's more than serious foul play.
Yeah.
So yes, in front of Salah. A few boos from Chelsea fans. The Egyptian playing against his old club today.
Iya, keluarkan terus kamu tuh.
So Fernandes' goal has given Chelsea the perfect start here.
The only thing you have to guard against occasionally when you score so early in a game is that it just kind of takes a little bit of an edge away from your game. You can start playing a little safer, etc. But no signs of that so far from Chelsea. Since the goal, they've continued to try and push and play those forward passes.
Enzo Fernandes' goal, timed it 2 minutes 47 seconds. Chelsea's earliest in the league here at Stamford Bridge in almost 8 years. Rescue by the goal scorer there. Gives possession back to the visitors. The last 2 times that Chelsea have beaten Liverpool in the league, it's been by a 1-0 scoreline on both occasions. Here's Endo. Elliott. 2 of the 6 changes in on a slot starting team today.
Seeing Liverpool yet dominating the possession. Again, that happens as well. Chelsea paying them a healthy amount of respect. Now they do have a lead. No need to go pressing and squeezing all over the place. That's a good ball. A little bit too much room.
Good ball from Van Dijk to Endo. Here is Cody Gakpo. Uses Jones as a decoy. Tries to pick out those Salah nearly.
Lucky. Yeah. Close. Right idea. Each time so far, Cody Gakpo's got that ball on that left side. Really positive. You can see him hugging the width, and as soon as he gets it, he's coming at you, backing you up into the box. Moses Caicedo is very good in those one-on-one confrontations, but Gakpo just sprinting at him and delivering it very early.
Also, the 28 goals and 18 assists in the Premier League this season. He needs one more goal involvement to equal the Premier League record for goals and assists in a single campaign. Endo. Elliott. Van Dijk. Liverpool settling down after a shaky start here at the Bridge. Alexander-Arnold. Stretching this hard, Elliott. We're both having a look at the Chelsea goal again, and particularly the contribution of Cole Palmer to this opening strike.
Yeah, again, watch him just drift into a bit of space. So he runs off the back of Curtis Jones, just there, look. And then checks back again. That's a really clever pass to find him. And then all he has to do is roll it out towards Pedro Neto, and then it's numbers in the box. Who's arriving? Right on cue, Enzo. Brilliant first touch and a cool head. Cool slot, but lovely, well-worked goal. Great movement from Cole Palmer, dragging Curtis Jones one way, then the other, and then just feeding his mate on the outside of him.
Madueke, held up by Endo. Cole Palmer, who last scored in mid-January against Bournemouth. Surely due a goal soon. Poor pass by Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Lavia. This is Pedro Neto. Casado. Blue shirts in the middle here. Right towards Enzo, who did well against Bonza. To get his head to it, just couldn't get it down on target.
Lucky. Yeah, lovely flight on the cross from Pedro Neto. This time, instead of going down on the right foot, he comes inside on the left, puts it in really nicely. Gerard Bonza is happy to kind of wrestle with Enzo there rather than go and attacking the ball. I always think that's risky, particularly central defenders. Usually they want to get after it and really put their head on it.
Look at that. Both players with the arms wrapped around each other, they determined that there was no foul. Very good at timing those runs into the penalty area. So for that house, that is a good start to the game. Palmer to Neto. Dribble of the back foot again. So that's a short too much to Simicast. Chelsea with appeals here that Nixon is fouled inside the penalty area. The Arrow will take a look at that too.
I thought initially Simicast got it right. I thought that look, he actually read that there. But at this point it's just whether or not there was any contact, and I think it's a tangling of the legs. I think Kostas Simicast defends that really well.
As the VAR agrees with the referee's call on the field, no penalty.
You can always see though, whenever Chelsea get the chance to give it to Neto, they leave him. They leave him to get on with it, give him the room to either go down the line to the byline to stand something up, or flash it across the box as he did for the goal, or chop back in on the left foot.
And so they also chop back in on the left foot. Two exciting wingers. And just swinging Pedro Neto on both sides here at Stamford Bridge today. Just sort of strength against Gakpo. Colwell. Space up against Simicast. Liverpool's left back wasn't going to take any chances there. First Greek to win the Premier League. Liverpool have won all Premier League games that Kostas Simicast has started this season. Andy Robertson, who played the big game against Tottenham Hotspur last weekend, looking on from the sidelines today. Kukurea. Chelsea getting a little more ahead of Koisa, but under control for Liverpool.
Difficult that when he comes in head high towards Nicholas Jackson. There's not a lot he can do with that. He just tried to knock it up in the air, but he jumps after it himself. It's never easy. I think it's been a good start from Chelsea. Goal was excellent, but I think the all-round game has been pretty good so far.
Ya, Salman.
They've been nice and sharp.
Basta limot ba yang?
They look well organised without it, as you would need to be against the champions.
So much of the ball so far. Diogo Jota. Endo. Salah. Nicely done between Elliott and Endo, but Kukurea steals it away from Mo Salah.
good play, Marco Correa there. Testing that first touch of Mo Salah, intercepting nicely and getting his team on the front foot. He needed to make those decisions and get more of them right against Salah, who's such a dangerous operator, of course.
Chalaba to Neto. Direct again from Chelsea. Jackson, great acceleration. And Alisson was fortunate that he judged the bounce just right.
Yeah. Nicholas Jackson makes this. If he gets there, just as that ball bounces, and Alisson's going to be in trouble. He was always stretching and struggling maybe to get it. But nice idea, good run.
Salah needed a firmer touch there. Here's Madueke. Enzo. Neto. White. Neto, who's had so many injury problems over the years. Great to see him get the full campaign under his